Hey guys, Sam here, and welcome back to another episode of the Arsenal Career Mode series. Last episode, ladies and gentlemen, we had a pretty relaxed episode, pretty chill episode. Nothing happened except a game against Liverpool. Of course, we did simulate a lot of games because the January transfer window, there are so many games in it. So we did simulate a few games as well and progress through a few different tournaments. We also found out who we had in the round of 16 of the Champions League. So if you didn't see that, go ahead and see who we have. We're not going to play them this episode. We'll be playing them next episode, so get interested for that, mate. It's going to be a huge game. If you know who it is already, I'm not going to spoil it for the people that don't know. If you want to click off and go check it out. But if you know who it is, it's going to be a big game. Oh, that's all I'll say. But today we kick things off with a game against Everton away. And it'll be a first leg out of the two-leg affair here in the semi-finals of the Capital One Cup. We'll only be playing the away leg. We'll probably simulate the home leg, because I don't think we'll need to play the home leg, to be honest with you. But I do want to play at Goodison Park. We did a few episodes ago and we beat Everton, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here. Eriksen transfer demand shocker. Christian Eriksen wants to leave Spurs. Without further ado, let's take a look at the lineup that'll take on Everton. Right, that's the lineup I've gone for here going into this game against Everton. Lacazette up front with Rodriguez behind him. Sterling and Fekir on the wings with Pjanic and Coquelin in midfield. Gibbs, Spadania, Davis and Bellerin in the back four with Anthony Lopez in between the sticks. If you didn't watch last episode, I don't think we're going to sign Courtois, guys. I think I'm happy to stick with Lopez. There's so many arguments to be made as far as should we sign Courtois or shouldn't we sign Courtois. If you're looking at it just ratings, Courtois is one rating better than Lopez, so there's not a big difference. But Lopez has performed amazing, and none of you guys can deny that. He's done better than what everybody expected. And he's pretty much filled the role that Czech left. I mean, honestly, I believe that. I believe he's done so well this season, and I'm happy to have him at the team. I don't think we'll sign Courtois, but we still have money, so we might check out what's happening in the transfer market, see who wants to leave maybe, and we'll see if we'll sign anybody in the last maybe week or two of the January transfer window. But enough of that. Going into this game against Everton, a win would be nice. If we get a couple goal lead, it'd make that second leg simulating a lot more comfortable. As if you go on to enjoy today's episode, guys, make sure you smash a like on the video. 150 likes would be absolutely amazing, but I don't know if we'll reach that. Over the past few episodes, it's dipped a little bit. It's gone to maybe 100, 120, which is not too bad, but if you guys could try and hit 150, that would be fantastic. But without further ado, let's get into this game, and let's go to Goodison Park. It's going to be a very, very interesting game. Kieran Gibbs now lofts that over to Raheem Sterling. He wins the header. He finds Miralem Pjanic. What's Pjanic going to do? He's going to find Lacazette. Lacazette, scoop, turn, take the shot. Baines gets in the way. Promising start. Oh, it's fallen to Fekir. They've just given it to Fekir and Joel Robles. What a save. Been a very good start here. Can we capitalize on that? James Rodriguez to whip that one in. Oh my goodness, Robles. He went for it. He didn't go for it. Coquelin was steaming into that box. He was nearly there. He nearly got that near post. Finds Morales. Morales to Abubakar. What's Abubakar going to do? He's got the run of Barkley ahead of him. He's also got the run of Xherdan Shaqiri. Oh my god, Lopez, what a freaking save. Holy shit. I thought that was a goal for sure. Xherdan Shaqiri to Wilshere. Wilshere to Shaqiri. Wilshere this time actually playing for Everton. Last time he didn't even make an appearance. He subbed on in like the 90th minute. So good to see him playing again. Lacazette. He's got the run of Fekir. Fekir, come on, mate. How is that not a foul? He's been pulled back by Morales. Shaqiri lays it off to Wilshere. What's Jack going to do here against his former club? He's trying to prove himself. Here he is again. Him and Coleman playing a bit of a 1-2 game here, and they've done well. Wilshere to whip that in. Lopez every day, mate. Baines to Morales. Morales to McCarthy. What's McCarthy going to do? Don't let him run all the way through. Lopez just palms it away. Fekir to Coquelin. Coquelin patiently waiting for the run of Lacazette. Stones tried getting that foot up to try and block it. It's not going to happen. Lacazette, can he get it in? He does keep it in. He somehow finds Fekir, and Fekir can't keep it in. My word, if we had created something from that. Oh no, Andre Silva's through. Lopez does well in a one-on-one situation there. Oh my god, I thought I could catch him offside. I clearly could not. Oh, they've gifted that one. Go on, Welbeck. Go on, Danny. What a fucking finish from Danny Welbeck. What an absolute beast. And they've gifted that one. That's an assist by Everton. Oh my god, what a finish from Danny Welbeck. Holy moly, what's happened here? Why has he given that? Who is that? I want to know who that is. I think it's Shaqiri, but he's just given it to us. That is, I'm sorry, but that is picture perfect from Welbeck. You could not have finished that any better. Here we go now. It's McCarthy on the ball. He's going to whip that one in. Boys, I'm getting sick of this. I'm getting sick of conceding once I've scored. It's really starting to piss me off. They would not have scored that if we didn't score. I'm just putting that out there. Straight up. There it is, full time, 1-1 at Goodison Park. I'm not happy with that, boys. We should not have conceded. If we had not scored, we would not have conceded. This was either going to end 0-0 or 1-1. It was never going to end 1-0 to us. Why would it end 1-0 to us? 4 shots, 4 on target for Everton, 53% possession to our 4 shots, 3 on target, 47% possession. Statistic-wise, you could say Everton played a better game, but they didn't. We played a much better game, I think. And it's unfortunate, but we still have the home leg that we'll simulate, and we should be going through with a win at home, so not too bad. I'm not too upset with that. Right, boys, I've done something very cheeky. Very, very cheeky. I don't know if you guys are going to agree with this decision. I have a feeling a lot of you will be pissed off. I don't know, though, because this is a really big move. But he handed in a transfer request, and I'm going to try and sign Christian Eriksen from Spurs. We're going to try and do a Sol Campbell here. We're going to try and get someone from Spurs. Oh, he's very happy now, but he did want to leave. I'm going to class it as he wants to leave. Is he going to join Arsenal? Let's see. Oxlade-Chamberlain is part of this deal, so it'll be very interesting to see what happens. Oxlade-Chamberlain in a Spurs shirt. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I think it's not too big of a deal. He's not going to play for the rest of the season, so we're going to not tell Christian Eriksen what his role is here at Arsenal. Christian Eriksen, oh my god, this is a real Sol Campbell right here. This is a Sol Campbell move for Christian Eriksen, if he wants it. Alright, he accepts. We are confirming Oxlade-Chamberlain to Spurs, Christian Eriksen to Arsenal. This is a historic move, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna happen as well. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. I don't even know where Eriksen's gonna play. I just signed him for the I don't even know why I signed him. Right, as you can see, Eriksen is an 88 rated player. He's still 27 years of age, and he's not really known for his physical stats, but his skill attributes are really, really good. Like, he's a really good player. And he'll probably be helping us out in the Champions League with rotation, because James Rodriguez's stamina is not the best. As you can see, 71 stamina. He often needs to rest. So as soon as I saw him hand in a transfer request, I knew we had to snatch him up. I don't know, how many players have moved directly from Spurs to Arsenal or Arsenal to Spurs? If you guys can let me know in the comment section below. If we were playing like this is real life, what would Eriksen be? Would he be the 7th player to do it, the 5th player to do it? Let me know what he would be in real life. I don't know. The only one I can think of is Sol Campbell. I'm pretty sure Adebayor didn't go directly from Arsenal to Spurs. I think he went to Real Madrid and then to Spurs. So I don't know who's directly moved from Arsenal to Spurs or from Spurs to Arsenal, because it can't be that many, surely. Maybe Gallas? I don't know. Right, in between our 2 cup games, we have a cup game against Wigan Athletic. We'll put the full strength lineup out, because it's an away game and I don't want to risk it, and even our full strength lineup might not be enough. Eriksen sits on the bench, not making his start just yet. We'll see if he debuts for Arsenal. My god, Eriksen Arsenal. What would happen if that happened in real life? I feel like a lot of Arsenal fans would like Eriksen. I feel like they would really, they actually would be big fans of Eriksen, in my opinion. He's a very silky player. He's a very, very good player. He does make his debut coming on for Joel Campbell, playing 35 minutes here for us against Wigan Athletic. And it looks like we'll progress with a 1-0 win. Even our full strength lineup barely got past Wigan Athletic. Right, and the second leg here of the semi-final against Everton will also be simulated. Eriksen again not starting. We'll probably start him in the other game that we'll play today, but it's a home game. It's 1-1, so hopefully we'll pull out the victory here. Pjanic puts us up 1-0. And it's going to be interesting to see if Eriksen ends up challenging for a spot, because he can play on the wing and Rodriguez can play on the wing, but they're both attacking midfielders. I don't see either of them as anything but an attacking midfielder, so they'll be fighting for a spot, which will be interesting. But as I said before, James Rodriguez's stamina is pretty freaking terrible, so I'm sure Eriksen will be getting a lot of game time here. 3-0 win, by the way, if you didn't say that. We have a game here against West Ham, a game that we probably would play if we didn't have a 10-point lead, but we do have a 10-point lead, so I'm going to go ahead and simulate it away at Upton. Well, no, it wouldn't be Upton Park, actually, at this point. It'd be the Olympic Stadium. at this point in time, we're in 2020, so they've been there for a while. It'd be pretty cool if you actually could upgrade stadiums and move stadiums, something that a lot of people have talked about EA adding to career mode. It'd be really, really cool, I think, if they did that, because you could be a smaller team, you know, maybe from the championship, and after 5 or 6 years in the Premier League, you decide to expand the stadium, maybe buy a new stadium. It'd be pretty cool, so hopefully that's something that they add, but you know what, it's EA, so don't hold your breath. But the second game they're going to play today is Spurs. With our recently acquired Christian Eriksen, we're going to face Spurs. We're going to play them, and I'm going to make sure Eriksen starts this game. So it'll be interesting. It's going to be his first start for Arsenal. Right, the game made it pretty easy for me because James Rodriguez is actually suspended for this game, so I can't play him anyway. That means Eriksen's going to start. He's got the number 22, which, I don't know. Maybe I should change it. I'll give Danny 22. He only moves one number. No big deal. And Eriksen now has the number that he usually wears. But as I was saying, that's the starting 11. Spadania also comes in because Laporte is also suspended. So it's the full strength lineup other than Spadania and Eriksen coming in. But it still looks like a full strength lineup to me. Considered playing Ramsey in this game, but I've gone with Verratti and Pjanic in midfield again, so we'll see how they go as a partnership. They haven't played together in a while, so, well, actually me playing with them in a while, so we'll see how this game goes. It's Arsenal, it's Spurs, it's the North London derby, but more importantly, Eriksen. I swear, he's going to have a man of the match performance. Just watch. Lacazette apparently has 3 goals in the last 3 games. There's Eriksen in an Arsenal shirt, ladies and gentlemen. Soak it in. Christian Eriksen in a Arsenal kit. Looks pretty weird. There he is, first touches in his first start for Arsenal. Not his debut, just his first start. He finds Joel Campbell. Campbell's going to loft that over back to Eriksen. Eriksen now plays through Campbell. It's an attacking start here from Arsenal. What's Campbell going to do? He's going to try and play that through in the middle. No one's available, though. Oh, it's found Pritchard. What's Pritchard going to do? Nothing. Because Lopez is there to shut him down. It's Lacazette now with the ball. He's got Verratti making a very good run. The ball's not good. Verratti keeps it in. Verratti just walking through the spaces. He's going to find Lacazette making the run. I thought maybe I could shoot that first time, but I couldn't, and Vorm makes the save. Lacazette finds Sterling, trying to get away from Kyle Walker now. Not easy to get away from Kyle Walker, but he baits him in to the spin. What's Sterling going to do? He's going to go for it himself. No, it falls to Jose Gaya, who tucks it in himself. Jose Gaya, the left back. His run has been rewarded, and he's tucked it in on his right foot. Jose Gaya, of all people, I would have not expected to be in that position, but it's 1-0. Eriksen celebrating with the Arsenal supporters and the Arsenal players. I'm sure he's happy that his ex-team is not winning right now. Man, Gaya ran all the way forward, and it paid off. He was there at the right place at the right time. If he wasn't there, no one else was there to score that. So, Gaya puts it in the back of the net, 1-0 right before halftime. Spurs now with a chance to score if they play their cards right. They've got a 3-on-3 advantage, but Chadley's... Why did Davis just stop running? Come on, get him, Davis. Chadley whips it in. Finds Nasser Chadley. What's Nasser Chadley gonna do? No, he's trying to whip that in. Kane could have maybe tucked that in behind the near post. He finds Lacazette. Lacazette to Eriksen. Eriksen's going to play that ball to Hector Bellerin. Bellerin with a nice touch, trying to get past Kevin Wimmer. Sterling to Verratti to Eriksen. Eriksen to Lacazette. Lacazette back to Jose Gaya. What's Gaya going to do? He's got Hector Bellerin. Bellerin's just going to loft that over into the on-run of Joel Campbell. He's been fouled in the box, ref. How is that not a foul? Davis gets in the way of the shot. Oh my god. Nice work by Joel. Verratti, loft that over to Christian Eriksen. One-on-one with the goalkeeper against his former club at the Emirates. And he's celebrating as well. The nerve of Christian Eriksen to kick the flagpole down and celebrate with the Arsenal fans. In a game against Spurs, his first goal for Arsenal in his first start for Arsenal against Spurs at the Emirates. And he's tucked it away past Michel Vorm. And he's celebrated. Christian Eriksen, welcome. He's proven he is now a gunner. And all the fans right now love him. You can just tell. Moussa Dembele now. Spurs are going to try and get one back as soon as they can and try and make this a competition, but they can't. They're not good enough. Lacazette lays that off to Verratti. Verratti finds Eriksen. Eriksen does well to find Joel Campbell. How did Eriksen get it out of there? I have no idea. But it's Joel now who plays it to Verratti. Take your time, boys. Stay patient. What's Verratti going to do with the ball now? He's going to pass that to Alexandre Lacazette, who goes for the third goal. It's forced to Eriksen, who's offside. Eriksen to Verratti. What's Marco going to do? Nice work from Marco. Look at him shielding the ball against men twice his size. Counter-attack option here for Nacer Chadli. He's got Harry Kane, but Bellerin read that nicely. It's going to be Nacer Chadli here to take it. Djordjevic is now on the pitch, so stay wary. And Dyer trying to do something very audacious. Danny Welbeck lays it off to Christian Eriksen. Eriksen plays through Campbell. Joel not wasting any time. He's going to find Christian Eriksen. What's Eriksen going to do? Oh, on his left. Christian. Oh my god, outside the foot. And Christian Eriksen has scored his second goal against Spurs. What a hit from Christian Eriksen. And what a statement he has made here today, boys, at the Emirates. Oh my goodness, Campbell with a fantastic ball. Eriksen making himself available. Just gets past his man with ease outside the foot. I said he was going to go with his left because I thought he was. And he even surprised me, let alone the goalkeeper. Outside the foot shot, and Vorm had no chance. Perfectly placed. Christian Eriksen is officially a gooner. There's no way he is not. Oh my god, Eriksen. He's just decimated his old team. And the ball ends at Eriksen's feet as the final whistle blows 3-0 in today's North London derby, courtesy of a Christian Eriksen brace. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you Eriksen was going to have a man of the match performance here against his former club. I told you. I read it. It was written in the script. It had to happen. It was written in the script, in the Bible. It was written that Christian Eriksen would score once he moved away from Spurs. It was gonna happen no matter what. I didn't have anything to do with it. It just happened. And Christian Eriksen celebrates. I doubt he'll shake any of those Spurs players' hands, and I doubt any of them will shake his. 3-0, and Eriksen has just done. He's just done Spurs. There's no other way to say it. 7 shots, 6 on target for us. 2 shots, 1 on target for Spurs. A completely dominating performance here by Arsenal at the Emirates. Christian Eriksen making a real name for himself in the Arsenal squad. Well, I don't think he needs to make a name for himself, but he made a real impression on me here today. Just put your name in history pretty much in your first start for Arsenal to put 2 against your former club Spurs in the North London derby, arguably the biggest English derby. Right, that ends the episode today, guys. We hit 20 wins for the season with that win against Spurs, and we still have a healthy 10-point lead against Manchester City, and they've actually built a lead on Bournemouth, it seems. Bournemouth and Villa still in the top 4, but Liverpool is creeping on them, especially with Spurs losing. It's allowed Liverpool to now jump up to 5th and potentially fight for a top 4 spot. The top 4 still is not decided. It looks like ourselves and Manchester City, unless Manchester City really fuck it up, we'll be in the top 4, so there's 2 more spots to fight for here. And if I'm being fair, it seems like there's 4 or 5 teams that are battling for it. That being Bournemouth, Villa, Liverpool, Spurs, and I'd even include Manchester United in that race for top 4. But we'll see what happens in the next 5 games. That'll really start to define who's in the race and who's not. Do you agree with me signing Christian Eriksen, or are you one of those people that thinks that would not happen? Honestly, I don't think it would happen. I don't think Christian Eriksen will go to Arsenal, but I could see him moving to a bigger and better team eventually. Although Spurs are fighting for the title, I could see him moving abroad, maybe to a Real Madrid eventually. But I do believe Eriksen fits the Arsenal style, and I wouldn't say it's impossible. If I'm honest with you, I would not say it's impossible that Eriksen could be in an Arsenal kit. It's like a 0.1% chance. But still, it's not impossible. So do you agree with the decision? Do you not agree with the decision? I completely understand if you don't agree with the decision. Just don't get too hostile. It's not serious. Of course, if you're a Spurs fan, my God, you'd be pretty pissed off. If you're an Arsenal fan, do you like Christian Eriksen? Would you like him at your team? Even though it won't happen, would you like him at your team? But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure you smash a like on the video. Next episode, boys, we go back to France. Oh my God. Actually, I don't know if it's the away leg or the home leg we'll play next game, but we'll be playing PSG in the next episode in the round of 16. Messi, Neymar, they're going to return. It's going to be huge, boys. If you're excited for that, make sure you leave a like on the video. I hope you had a good day. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon. Keep it real.